New at 10, the Madison Board of Park Commissioners voted to allow dogs in all general parks in the city.
Previously, the city had about 30 designated dog-free parks as part of a pilot program to determine whether dog ordinances could be loosened. Grace Olch is live in one of Madison's now many dog-friendly parks. And Grace, how will this change things here in the city?
Yeah, Brandon, Amber, as we heard earlier, Madison's population is only continuing to grow. So as that number increases, so does the number of dog owners in the city. Now, previously, Madison parks weren't the most dog friendly. Previously, there were certain ordinances in Madison parks put in place in the 70s banning dogs from just about every public park in the city. In 2019, the Board of Park Commissioners revised their policy to allow dogs in some general parks as long as they were on a leash no longer than 6 feet and owners had proper licenses and permits. Now, just a few hours ago, the Board of Park Commissioners voted to lift dog-free status.
We're looking at a very small number of parks here. We're looking at about 30 that are currently dog-free. There are, I believe, some signs in those parks, so we'll need to come up with a plan to remove the dog-free or the dogs prohibited signs and update the signage. Which is a process that we actually...
Lisa Leischinger, the assistant park superintendent, says while the parks don't have a definitive plan for removing signage yet, they've already gone through a similar process in 2019. Now, proper licensing and permits are still going to be required and leashes no longer than 6 feet. So that rules out any retractable leashes longer than 6 feet. And there are a couple exceptions. So that's going to be athletic fields, playgrounds, and conservation parks. All those will remain dog-free places. Live in Madison, Grace Olch, 27 News.